Oh, it's that kind of show.
Why are you telling me about this? I don't want to know about this type of show. Oh, hell nah. Ain't no way, Sway. Ain't no way. I don't want to know about this because if I do, I might catch the zesty. If I catch the zesty, I'll be like, hey, Chikuti Patootie, give me some of that man's butt.
Kill yourself.
Truly moving phrases that the anime community have taken and made their own. But what else?
I'm not gonna lie, that one phrase from Fearing was wild. And every time I see that, I just go.
New year got in store for us. Well, for once, we're not buried under a cascade of high-profile sequels. There's Classroom of the Elite. Tsukimichi is apparently one of the best isekai I haven't finished yet that I need to. One of the best romances of last year is back with The Dangers in My Heart. Looking like it's only going to get even better from there. Mashal Season 2. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Are we going to see more of the most iconic role in anime? Our number one. Maybe.
I think this is your best work yet.
But enough about sequels. What else do we have? We got more romance, more slice of life, more girls, more isekai. A lot of isekai. Again. And of course, we got the action, baby. Woo! Look at this. Oh yeah, shit's about to go down.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, he's about to fuck shit up.
What in the yap was that, bro? That was hella yap. Like, what the hell?
Video. Thank you very much to Hoyoverse and Honkai Star Rail for sponsoring me today. Back to the video.
Ja got big old only to make me cry. Why you look at my onion booty, man? Just because I got this onion booty don't mean it's yours. What am I talking about?
Honey, is there a way to unvirginify ourselves? Well, it's official, guys. While us decrepit sex havers were busy enacting coitus, these damn virgins were secretly—
Yo, you wanna watch me react to stuff live? Then check me on my Twitch streams at Jahchicken. I live stream every Monday, every Wednesdays, and sometimes Saturdays. I'll be very 50-50 on stream. Who cares about that? And also, do y'all know that 96% of y'all aren't subscribed? You should check me on subscribe. Come on now, subscribe.
Getting wizard powers. I'm sorry to say, weebs, but I've let you down. But the fight is not over. You can finish what I couldn't accomplish. Okay, so our guy here has the ability to read minds by touching people because he's a virgin, but the catch-22 is the man is such a giga virgin that he can't ever touch anyone except for Oh, it's that kind of show.
Why are you telling me about this? I don't want to know about this type of show. Oh, hell nah. Ain't no way, Sway. Ain't no way. I don't want to know about this because if I do, I might catch the zesty. If I catch the zesty, I'll be like, hey, Chikuti Patootie, give me some of that man's butt.
Nothing says true bromance like helping your mates lose their virginity, and honestly, how can you complain? My man is really putting the top in top husband material. He's even using the forbidden Eren Yeager technique to rizz up his fellow bro. It's been a while since we've seen a show go full BL bro love, but suffice to say this is the most homoerotic thing we're gonna see all season.
Yeah, nice Persona music.
I think I like men now. After the—
Egg freaking yo, boy, ain't no way. Bros after he saw that open, he was like, yeah, man, that man, I love me some man, you know. After that song changed his life. He just like me for real. Hey man, when you sometimes when I look at man too, I'll be like, you look man fine, Pookie. Pause.
Tried to revolutionize the genre. It's good to see mecha
going back
to its roots. Just gay guys, innit? But on a serious note, don't make the same mistake as me and almost skip this. I thought this was just going to be another standard real robot show. People are dying on the battlefield, fighting for their lives. You are witnessing the true horrors of war. Then out of nowhere, this guy drops in and just listen to his theme song.
Bang bang.
For those of you unfamiliar with mecha, this is like the equivalent of people fighting for survival in the brutal world of Attack on Titan. Then suddenly, All Might drops in. This is what happens when everyone working on the show knows exactly what they are doing. This is a mecha show by mecha fans for mecha fans, with the gun-ho Top Gun bravado that comes with it. Just a bunch of manly men doing manly stuff, saying completely manly things to their fellow manly bros.
You better win your fight, because I'm coming on your ass, boy.
Hey, yo.
I'm coming to that ass.
Hey, yo.
Solo leveling. Okay, this is meant to be the big one this season. And if you've seen my previous video on the manhwa, you'd know that I'm a big fan. And these opening episodes seem decent. They held nothing back when it came to the sheer violence compared to the original webcomic. Hiroyuki Sawano is, as always, bringing the hype with his OST. Animation
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you about something Solo 11, bro. Let me tell you about something Solo 11. So, I don't know if y'all heard the Solo 11 opening. The theme song is mad sus. You're giving yourself a back shot. You're giving yourself a back shot. Y'all hear that? Pause. Mad pause. What do you mean by giving yourself a back shot? Hey, yo. Yeah, it's mad pause. Solo opening's mad pause with me. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a get. Yes, me. That's me, my boy.
I'm getting a kill streak in Counter-Strike.
What did you say?
Getting a kill streak in Counter-Strike.
Kills? And I'm raking up the kill. Did I just get an ad?
But I am a little cautious because A1 Pictures is doing a pretty good job with the animation, but let's be real here. Solo leveling is not coming in here as the pinnacle of storytelling. One big thing that made this title stand out was that the art was absolutely godlike. Not just good, godlike. They gave us some of the best heart-pounding action scenes you can find in webcomics. So the real question is this anime going to be able to match that? Because when I look at this art, I'm thinking the action has to be like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 level, you know what I mean? Because take that away and we have a story that's not too dissimilar to the truckload of power fantasy isekai we see every—
I don't know what you thought this was. This is solo leveling. This ain't Demon Slayer or JJK, buddy. You better deal with it. I got my boy Sung Jin Woo on my poster right there. Sung Jin Woo is right there. And I'm still knowing he ain't it, buddy.
The main character ends up more perfect than Kirito. Side characters become as useful as Yamcha. This is an unapologetic power fantasy show that lives on the rule of cool. And if we don't have similar godlike animation, what more can the show give us that we haven't already seen? Arise. Alright, actually I'm sold. We got a few villainous anime this season, and this was the one that definitely interested me the most. And yes, it is purely because I am a sucker for time loop anime. Coming from the mangaka that seems to have a curse for mediocre anime adaptations like Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, it looks like one of his works is finally getting a decent adaptation.
In the background.
I'm not too familiar with this one, but it does give me hope that we're going to get the Spirit Circle adaptation we deserve.
What the heck did I just watch? What in the mega furry anime is this? Bro just turned into a tiger. He said, I'm really gonna watch some Thundercats. Ho!
Account successfully created. You are now signed into Discord.
Wow. Oh, Bushi Gary! Bushi Gary is peak, chat. Let me talk to you. Bushi Gary is probably one of the most peak anime out right now. The soundtrack is fire. The fights is fire. The animation is fire, bro. Bushi Gary is peak, man. Bushi Gary is peak, bro. Bushi Gary! Let's do this justice.
Did this motherfucker just hit him with a virginity punch? Mapper
yes, he did.
Another anime original with another self-proclaimed virgin protagonist in an old-school delinquent showdown anime. I'm not sure what's up with all the freaking virgins having superpowers this season, and why is it always the guys? What about all the female virgins? Come on, anime, we need some representation for the freaking Hyman squad. You watch subbed anime, don't you? Yeah, I'm into subbed.
Oh, Chain Soldier?
Anime? You mean subbed anime, right?
Chain Soldier.
Sure. Alright, now we're talking. Time for some real anime. Chain Soldier is the show to watch if you want to be a respectable human being. Did I say respectable? I meant the exact opposite of that.
Yes, respectable human being. This is actually peak. Chain Soldier, the best show out here. Peak fiction, amazing. I glaze it. I be glazing to it all the time. My screen is glazed.
Ah, yes. My favorite job. Slavery.
Never mind. Racist.
That's how it works, right?
Racist,
yes, it's an anime about a guy who gets superpowers by being a slave to a bunch of hot anime girls. Man, what the fuck is going on with this season? Now, before anyone gets angry, this is basically just Power World with a degeneracy mod. Sometimes you have to respect a title that knows exactly what it wants to do and hones in on doing that one thing really well, even if that thing is awakening a new fetish every episode. This is the rare type of series that has plot, but also has plot. You already know if this is the type of show for you, but I will say, the fight scenes went unexpectedly hard in the manga, and this This action animation is not exactly the cream of the crop, but you can only expect so much when the team is working with one hand. If they chose to put their focus on another certain type of scene, I'll still be a happy man, cause let's be honest guys, who doesn't want to be stepped on by a group of hot anime girls?
Why is bro censoring the feet? A freaking yo!
Am I right guys? Trigger her back again to save anime from the Jujutsu Kaisen fanbase. This time with Dungeon Meshi, or Delicious in Dungeon, which no one actually calls it, even though its name was on the original Japanese manga. Going into this, I thought this was just going to be a simple cooking show where some adventurers explore some dungeons, eat a bunch of weird monsters, have a good time. I was on board for this, but then I think the episode that really sold me was the one where they find the living armor. Now in most shows, living armor is just normal armor that's imbued with magic, which is what you and everyone else assumes, but Dungeon Meshi takes this common idea and goes, nah, that's baby shit. So as our hero fights one, he notices something that looks like an egg and thinks to himself, why is there an egg? Why can the armor see me even though it has no eyes? Maybe this is a living thing after all, but it's
no, just armor, bro. Come on, you're tripping.
Completely hollow, doesn't die if I behead it, and it moves too rigid to be a slime and too silent to be a swarm, but by some good detective work, he manages to uncover a biological explanation behind the living armor that not only makes sense, but also makes it edible. That made me go, damn!
So you're telling me it's edible to eat armor, my boy? In this show, they're eating armor? Goofy, bro, so goofy. I never knew I could go, I love my armor. What does it taste like?
Okay, I've never really thought about it like that. This is just one of the monsters we find in the series. Every single creature has careful thought put into their biology, their ecosystem. Even the most common fantasy monsters we're familiar with are given their own unique take. The insane amount of creativity in the world building makes this feel more like a nature documentary with a cooking twist. And add to this,
it does feel like a documentary.
It's a core cast with banter reminiscent of something you'd find in Konosuba, and you got yourself a pretty damn good show. With this now airing at the same time as Freerun, all I can say is fantasy anime fans are eating good right now. Huh?
Actually, I hate this video, cause why do you just give me an ad?
Alright, what show we got next?
Oh my god, just gave me an ad, man. Wild.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Hey!
You know, I think she still could be savable. Yeah, she still could be savable.
My ears are dead now.
The city's still savable.
My fault. I thought it'd be murky ears.
See, what did I tell you? He saved the city, guys! It's saved! Sometimes all the show has is the rule of cool, and sometimes it's enough. Ishira might just be that show. It's some ruined fantasy land where a bunch of Dark Soul bosses gather from all over the world to take part in a no-holds-bar battle royale bloodbath. Isekai protagonists, undead warriors. Every episode introduces a new stupidly overpowered character for the true battle royale experience that will have you placing bets like this is a UFC match. This might not be the prettiest looking show of the season, but this is it if you want some turn your brain off edgy fun. So, you watch subbed anime?
No. What the boy, ain't no freaking way, bro. No.
Your brain off edgy fun. So,
what is that transition?
Nah, I'm into dom. You mean dubbed? And no. I went into the show completely blind, thinking it was some cute parody of the magical girl genre. Then 5 minutes in, I realized, wait a goddamn minute. I thought Chained Soldier was going to be the only thing bringing the culture this season.
Should be me.
But now we have BDSM Bocchi if she was a villainess. And the thing is, the scenes here go even harder, but the problem is, it's comedic enough that I don't know if I should laugh or be turned on sometimes. If you want more culture in your life, give this one a watch. This might not be your proudest fap, but it'll certainly be your funniest.
Hey yo! I beg your pardon? What?
Here's an anime called Hokkaido Gals are super adorable about some super adorable gals living in Hokkaido. What the hell do you need me for? Now, if you don't know anything...
Ain't no way you really just put open in there, bro.
About Hokkaido, well, it's northern Japan,
Rugged,
it's really cold, it has some of the best food you can find in the country, and it's got really thick milk. And then you have the Garus. Now, for anyone wondering how these girls aren't freezing their butts off in this weather, you need to understand that in Japan, short skirts protection to the cold follows the same logic as RPG armor.
Feels like I'm wearing...
Yo, I'm going to evaporate. Ain't no way. No armor on. High level armor on.
I'll be real with you, this is clearly just paid propaganda by the Hokkaido Tourism Board, and god